Hello YouTube and welcome to Cities Skylines, episode number 49. Yes, we are at episode number 49 and I've just titled it 7 Squared because math, the power of math, people. It is the power of math. Actually, it's the power of 2. 7 to the power of 2. To be exact. I never noticed. Avenger Island comes in and it almost looks like it turns, so it doesn't. It goes there. It goes to Odyssey Square. Let me bring up my tablet so I can see if anybody's actually chatting. I know Nerdrotic is still doing a live Comic-Con preview with 1,000 people watching his live stream right now. That is nuts, you know. Good to him. Good for him. Although he often gets, I'd say 1,000 is a lot for a midday stream, even for Nerdrotic. But good for him. I'm not sure how many people, if any, we might have. Thomas Potts is first. Welcome, Thomas Potts. He says hi, and Cinnabon is here. He says hello, and Yosef Patrick is here. Yosef says, so we meet again. Welcome, Yosef. Yosef, I saw Yosef at Egotastic Fun Time earlier today. Egotastic Fun Time might still be streaming, but earlier he was doing a Netflix party, which is something pretty cool we might check into. Check it out at some point. Of course, it requires everybody having Netflix. I have a little more shady site that will let us all watch the same thing even if we don't have Netflix. But maybe we'll try one of those one time. And Life with Matthew is here. He is number 4. Welcome, Life with Matthew. All of you guys commented the very first minute. Says, hey, Bird of Prey, how's it going? It's going good, Life with Matthew. It's going good. Are comments not? Did they? Huh. Are we not getting comments on this screen? No. I guess not. The widget is dead. Not Ryan Johnson says hello and Qapla. And Thomas Potts. Oh, there they are. There they show up. And Thomas Potts with a $1.99 super chat. All this wonderful cobalt I found. Come on! Oh, great. Great. I love this one. Thank you, Thomas. Yeah, it would be nice to know where that cobalt is, Thomas. Because I spent too much time now in Space Engineers, and I can't find anything but ice and stone. It is very upsetting. I'm gonna delete the game. It's clearly they've done something. I don't know if it's Cinnabon or Wesley or both or Anti-Tracker paid them off. They've done something so that Kuroga can't mine. I figured if I just kept drilling, I figured I'd just drill. You know, drill until I ran out of power. And I still found not a single mineral except stone. So yeah. So. Huh? You said it bought Anti-Tracker paid them off. Yeah, Anti-Tracker paid them off. I think he didn't pay. He might have threatened. He tried. Oh yeah, Obama Prey is saying that Anti-Tracker wouldn't have paid anybody off. He might have threatened them, but I don't know. He could have. He could have. Joseph Patrick says, Neurotic may have 1,000 people watching, but we are a better community. Hi, Mamo Prey, Sassy, and chat. And thank you, Joseph. And I had a dream. Last night. And Chris M. Collecting is here, who says, don't make me kill you again, Bird of Prey. I offered you minerals and you refused. Yeah, Kuroga is not going to take pity handouts from Turkestan. But I visited Anti-Trekker's base this morning, where we had a peace agreement signed and in place. Okay, now Anti-Trekker has since torn up that peace agreement. Earlier today on Anti-Trekker's stream, Anti-Trekker officially canceled the peace agreement because he's a devilish bastard who wants war. And whereas Kuroga, we were seeking peaceful coexistence. Anti-Trekker destroyed the peace agreement and basically said that they were going to come and wipe us out. Which he might have, even though that would be against a completely other agreement where nobody's supposed to attack bases if nobody from the team is signed in. And since I haven't been signed in since I left the game, and the base was not attacked when I left, of course, would also be an act, not only an act of war, but an act of cowardice. And Chris M pushed me off. Okay, I was having a moment. I was threatening to jump, but Chris M actually came over and pushed me off the cliff at Anti-Trekker's base. And when that didn't kill me, he put me out of he attacked me with a drill or a grinder or something, and that was it. He killed me. He got the kill. I didn't even have a gun on me. I came unarmed, completely unarmed. I had built a peaceful Kurogan monastery 2 kilometers away from Anti-Trekker's base, across a giant lake. And then when Thomas Potts found the monastery that was unarmed, I could have put, if I wanted to, I could have been an asshole and put a turret on it. Or turret, whatever the hell they're called, a gun. I could have put guns and missiles on it, but I didn't. It was just a peaceful monastery with a cross. The universal symbol of peace, if anything. And Anti-Trekker sees it, and he shoots it up. He tears it down. He killed everyone, all the monks. All the Kurogan monks are dead now. And Anti-Trekker seems to be proud of himself for that one. Not right. John DeMarco says, hello all, welcome John DeMarco. Not Ryan Johnson says, can't trust anyone, Bird. You're telling me. Not Ryan Johnson. John DeMarco says, 7 squared. Too bad Alexander isn't here. Yes. Yes, 2 7 of 9s. Not exactly that. Chris M. Collecting says, you attacked me with the grinder first. Lies. I brushed you with the grinder by accident. Okay, it might have been on purpose, but it wasn't deadly. Anti-Trekker says, devilish bastard, you violated our sacred lake. You can't claim an entire lake. It is the entire lake. Okay, this is the only lake on the planet that I have ever seen, and I've flown all around that planet. You have the only lake on the planet, and you want to claim the entire lake. Excuse me, Kuroga claims half of it as is its right. Okay, and we wanted a peaceful monastery where our monks could set up a shop and just meditate, and instead they get massacred by Turkestani forces early this morning, before they even woke up for morning prayers and breakfast. It's disgusting. It is disgusting. Dongo 2002 Gaming and Vlog says, I'm live streaming. Oh, very cool, Dongo. Well, thank you for stopping by, but I understand if you're streaming, so have fun with your stream. I hope it goes well. So let's see. We've got a highway here. I think we're gonna make something off of Toilet Bowl Island. I think we're going to build up Toilet Bowl. The bowl. We're gonna call it the bowl. Thomas is trying to say that the lake was claimed. That would be like saying the United States claims all of the oceans of the world. Okay, you cannot claim the only source of fresh water on an entire planet. Joseph says monastery listening post started on Enterprise. No, that was a fake listening post. That was a fake monastery. Actually, it was a real monastery, but it was also a secret listening post. This was simply a monastery. Anti-Trekker was free to visit it. He could clearly see that there was nothing, no spying going on, no anything, and he was just so offended by the thought of Karoga that he destroyed it, because he's a bastard. He's a bastard. He hates freedom. He hates Karogans. He's jealous. He's jealous of the prosperity of Karoga and its people. Life with Matthew says that sounds like something that happened in a Farscape episode. And Chris M. Collecting says, I caught you tunneling. I caught you tunnel building in our mountain right beside our base. I was exploring, Chris. It's a game of exploration. A little tunnel far from your base. So now you're climbing an entire mountain. But yeah, yes, I did tunnel. Okay, it's very easy to tunnel. It's one of the main things you do in the game. I built a tunnel. So, and if you had warned me or told me don't build the tunnel, in fact, I stopped. Right? I didn't keep building the tunnel. I stopped building the tunnel. Right? You came in and you were looking at me, and I was like, okay, I guess he doesn't want me building here. So I walked out of the tunnel. Wasn't. Yeah, you're claiming the entire planet. Not Ryan Johnson says sounds like Turkestan propaganda from Anti-Trekker. Oh, it definitely is. By the way, for anyone who wants to fight for the Holy Empire of Karoga, or Holy Karogan Empire, a week from today is the planned date that we need everyone we can get. It will likely be about this time, 7 days from now, sometime, that Wesley, myself, Anti-Trekker, Cinnabon, I don't know who else, but more others are all involved. And there's going to be a massive Space Engineers battle. And Karoga could use all the help we could get. So, yeah, it would be how great if you are interested. Now, this moon battle, there's going to be ships designed. I don't understand how the bases fit into it, because it seems like we're playing the planet on survival mode. But these ships are supposedly going to be created in creative mode. So I really don't know why or what the hell is going on there. But yeah, we need Karoga. He needs volunteers, and service, guarantees citizenship. And if you'd like to know more, just join the Karoga faction. Thank you for this public service announcement. Okay, let's cut this back to a 3-lane highway. Let's do this. Come on, you're supposed to show me how far out we are. Whatever, we'll go there. Really? Too steep? Too steep, Mike. There's no reason that was too steep. Okay. Okay. Now... wait. We're gonna bring this right to the center of the island. And we will set up a big roundabout. Actually, let's do this. Let's bring the highway. Let's extend the highway. Because we don't have a lot of highways left to work with. So let's extend the highway to the end. There we go. And we will build a roundabout ourselves. Here, how will we do this? We'll use a highway ramp. It's a straight road. Let's see, center of the island. There we go. There we go. Okay. We'll bring it up 3. There we go. And no, come on. That doesn't look. That does not look long enough, right? Yeah, that's it. Stop. There we go. That's about right. Okay. Now, which way? Which way do the roundabouts go? Shit. Where's the roundabout? Where's the roundabout? There we go. There we go. I think it's counterclockwise. Yes, it is. It's counterclockwise. Okay. So I had a dream last night, and it involved I was sleeping, and I was sleeping in a regular bed, you know, not a hospital bed, and I could walk and all this stuff, but it was more like like my teenage bedroom more than an adult bedroom, in that the bed had like furniture around it. Like, it wasn't a bunk bed, but it was kind of like the bottom bunk of a bunk bed. And oh, really? You're gonna be like this? Come on, you gotta be kidding me. That's stupid. That's just stupid. Anyway, there was this furniture like above the bed, and I mean, this would be totally unsafe, but at the very top there was a fish tank, a big fish tank, and I was able to see into it at night. Like, from the bed, I was looking up at it, so I was kind of looking not through the bottom of the fish tank, because the bottom obviously had gravel on it and stuff, but I could see in through the side glass. Man, this is going to be awful. This is going to look awful. I could see in through the side glass, and I could see the top of the water in the fish tank and the cover above it, and that type of stuff. Okay, this needs to be there. That's the problem, is that this is the lowest part of the circle. This needs to be the lowest part of the circle. So yeah, so I was looking. Oh, now the road is like folding in on a different dimension here. What a nasty, what an ugly. Fuck. Where are we doing this? Anyway, the point is, I woke in the dream. I woke up in the middle of the night, and I'm looking up, and I see these big fish in the fish tank, and I'm looking at the fish above me. The lights on in the tanks. Like, oh, okay, this is nice. And then all of a sudden, Sassy jumps into the fish tank. Of course, I see Sassy from below, so I see her little doggy feet doing the doggy paddle around the fish tank. Now, this must be a big fish tank, because Sassy's not that little. But Sassy is able to swim laps in the fish tank. And I see her just swimming laps in the fish tank as I'm watching from my bed, like 10 feet below. So I'm like, wow, does Sassy do this every night? I'm confused here. I was like, I wonder if she does this all the time. I was like, although if she was doing this a lot, I would think, you know, I mean, I love Sassy, but Sassy is not in the best of shape. Okay, for beagles go, she's not in the best of shape. So I was thinking, could it be that how could she, you know, could she really be doing this that often? And what the hell was that? Oh, it was another super chat. It was another super chat. John Araki says, Qapla, too many Johns. Qapla, John Araki. Thank you so much. And there, that's Space Doc. Thank you. So, yeah. Anyway, so she jumps in the tank and she's swimming around, you know, doing her whatever doggy swim, and I'm looking up and like, I don't know what to think of it. I feel like she doesn't seem. Maybe we can make it with just two. Maybe we can make it with just two. Yeah, it doesn't seem right. Free cursor. Oh, there we go. Elevation. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we don't need this. We don't need this. Perfect. Radius 80. Elevation. I don't know. 9? Is it meters? Oh, that's not how it's supposed to be. Although, to be fair, it's actually not terrible. Those can get under? Yeah, they can. They can, I mean, right? I don't know what the hell that graphic is, but it's... What? Is it broken? Are we seeing the road underneath? I think we are. We are seeing the highway underneath. Okay. So that actually is not good. We need... See, we'll figure out how this works. Anyway, so Sassy is swimming around in the fish tank above me, and she's doing it. I don't know. I felt like I was watching her swim for like a half hour, like a long time. And no, we don't want absolute elevation. That's certainly not. But maybe we'll go 15. No, that's not it. 15. Roads won't be removed or connected. Use Find Road tool for elevated roads. Find Road tool? Could I just use the move it mod? No, probably not. Oh, I probably actually, if I highlight them all. Does it work like that? Oh my god. Huh. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Page up. Page up. Page down. Nothing. Nothing's happening. Marquee. Single selection. Toggle snapping. Follow terrain. Really? What's going on here? There's got to be some way. There's got to be some way of doing this. Okay. Right, I think I need to select the nodes. Right, if I select the nodes, that's certain. Okay. So that's what I need to do, is select not the highway, but the nodes. It's so hard to tell. It's so hard to tell, but they are highlighted in green. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, did I undo that one? There we go. Perfect. Now let's see what happens. Page up. Nope, that's page down. That. Okay, no. No, no. No, no. Let's just destroy that. Yeah. Okay. I got a great idea. I got a great idea. How about screw you guys and your roundabout builder. I'm just gonna build it my damn self. There we go. Now I'll just fix it using the Move It mod. Anyway, so Sassy's swimming around this fish tank. And like, I'm shocked at how long she's been swimming. So I call to her, Sassy, like, you know, like, what are you doing? And she jumps out of the fish tank and jumps like 10 or 12 feet down to my bed. And I'm in the bed, like, she hits me. She hits into my chest as she falls. And I'm like, oh my god. It was crazy that she made that type of jump. So I wanted to tell somebody about it. So I was going to, like, tell Mom or something. I didn't know where Mom was. I was in, like, my own room. It's not, but like I said, it wasn't any room I've had as an adult. That's for sure. It was set up more like a kid's room. So I was like, it's the middle of the night. I can't tell anybody. They'll all be asleep. So I figured, okay. And then what I didn't realize until I was telling the story was that Sassy wasn't even wet. Sassy wasn't even wet, which, you know, she should have been coming out of a fish tank, but I didn't even realize it at the time that she wasn't wet. Also, I told somebody the dream in my dream. So the time I was telling this dream to Mom this morning, I'd already told this dream once, but that was something I also dreamed. It was a weird one. It was a weird one. It was a weird night. Oh. There we go. Okay. Okay, so now we do this. No, okay, that is certainly not supposed to be a dirt road. Highway. We could do, you know what, we should, what should we do? We should do a 1 lane. We should just do the 1 lane, the highway ramp, right? There we go. There you go. You want to get off, and presumably you guys want to get on. Although there's no node there, but touch this tool. Okay, I didn't want it though. I did not want it. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go, and of course now we need big roads. We need some big roads, ground roads. Sure. There we go. Nobody. Okay. That is too close to the edge. Hello?
Hi, my name is Lauren. I'm calling from PTI Mobile Labs for...
Hi. Yes. Okay. Okay, hold on one second. Sorry guys, 1 minute. One more minute. Okay, 2 more minutes, guys. Then I'll be back, I promise. Okay, guys, sorry about that. We had a laboratory work phone call. The one that was wrong the other day was still wrong. It required attention. And then I needed to make an adjustment to how I was sitting. And also a short jaloja. Since everything was already off and everything, I figured might as well get it out of the way. I do apologize. Let me put down a few more streets and I will get to the comments because I am sure there are a ton of them at this point. I have no idea what we're going to put on this island, by the way. It's a toilet island. I suppose we should put toilets. Look at that. That's not straight, but it'll be good enough. It will be good enough for our needs. Okay. So people come out on the highway. They come around. Now, if you guys have been watching Biffa on his Cities Skylines videos, and he does the, as he calls it, lane mathematics, so that when we have a lane coming off the highway or a lane coming onto the highway, so we can turn this, what is this? 3-lane highway to a 2-lane highway. And then, here we go. 1-way with sound barriers. 2-lane highway with both directions going in the same direction. Yes. So we adjust it so that there. Now we see 2 lanes go forward and 1 lane goes off, and we do the reverse here, and that really helps traffic more than you would imagine. Surprisingly more than you would imagine on highways. Just giving people that dedicated lane to get on and to get off with, it helps. Now, while we're doing that, we will also set up the roundabout by going to our priority signs and traffic manager and shift and clicking. Let's see, shift and click on the roundabout, and it sets up the entire roundabout with the correct roads so that the people on the roundabout have the right of way and the people getting off don't. Okay, now this just needs to be deleted. Yeah, that shouldn't exist. I did not mean to set up anything. Okay, good. Yeah, that's gone. That's gone. There shouldn't have been any priority signs on the highway. So now eventually we will bring this highway out further to somewhere. I'm not sure where exactly, but let's figure out. Let's get some basic services set up on the bowl. We will. Oh, we need. You know what we need? We need some smaller. You know what? It's fine. We've got this set up. We don't need it to grow yet. I will put on the good camera and I will look at that. Look at that beautiful shot of our city. Covered bridges, trains, beautiful homes. Karoga, a paradise. A paradise. And let me get to the chats. Chris M. Collecting says it was a Karogan listening post. It was not. Anti-Trigger says, you know what Kurogan monks said as we shot them? Thank you so much, freedom! Okay, so their Anti-Trigger admits to shooting Kurogan monks. And Thomas Spot says there wasn't any monastery just across. Thomas, Anti-Trigger just admitted there was a monastery, he just shot the monks. And not Ryan Johnson says, stop lying, Thomas. Exactly. Okay, who the hell would build a cross in the middle of nowhere if there wasn't a monastery? You might not have seen it, but it was there. Chris M. Collecting says 20 meters from our base is not far from our base. Kuroga is founded on a mountain of lies. Well, I was exploring, and like I said, I stopped when you told me to. Thomas Munson, should I ban you again? Not Ryan Johnson. Not Ryan Johnson says your bans never work anyway. Hit the like, chat. Yes, please hit the like. Joseph Patrick says, Bird of Prey 5, your door needs some WD-40 treatment. Yes, we know. We know. Thank you. It's actually, yeah. Cinnabon Bunny says, I'll be in the creative game on the moon later. If you want to join and help build, it'll be the public server list. I'll post the game name on Discord when I log on. So it'll be a separate server for the creative game? Or a separate game on the same server? I'm confused. Cinnabon says, I'm working on a large ship, but Turkestan will also need a base and 4 fighters. Well, define need. John the former peasant says, hi all. Joseph says hi to John. John the former peasant says, hey Anti-Trekker, Doomcock has an informant named Mexican Iron Man. You think it's the same guy. Thomas Potts says, SOB, I ran out of room for all this cobalt, you son of a bitch. John the former peasant says hi to Joseph. And John Araki with his $2 super chat. Thank you again, John Araki. And you got to see Space Dock. John the former peasant says, sassy chaser of dreams fish now. Yes, chaser of dream fish. Bird has more Johns than a hoe. And are there any Freudians handy to interpret the dream? Joseph says, doggy style in the water. That was easy. Oh, man. John the former peasant says, you can pick your friends and you can pick your nodes, but you can't pick your friends' nodes. Ew. Ew. Terrible. Multi-Gunman, welcome Multi-Gunman. Says, hey Bird, how's it going? Good, Multi-Gunman. Glad you were able to make it to today's chat. Thomas Potts says, Bird of Prey, the mug came in today. Very cool, Thomas. I hope it came out well. Today on the store, I believe it's been added, though I just ordered my own to see what it looks like in person. But finally, Make Klingons Great Again hat from Teespring should be available, cheaper than the Amazon version, and in the I believe it's the original series TOS font. It'll say Make Klingons Great Again instead of the Amazon version. So I can't wait to get this version of the hat in, but it's going to take a couple of weeks to ship and be delivered. So I will show it off once I get it. Of course, hopefully, if it's a quality hat, then I will change the link on birdoprey5.com to this link and, you know, really push that hat, because people like that hat. Make Klingons Great Again. And it's just what it is these hats need to be, you can't just upload an image and put it on like you can everything. Wow, look at all those ships. Like you can everything else, because they're actually hand embroidered. I don't know about hand embroidered, but hand set, and it's embroidered stuff, so it's not just printed. So it takes more work. They have to do stuff behind the scenes, approve the artwork, and all this stuff. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Captain Cat says, hey, welcome, Captain Cat. John the Former President's bird is still dreaming and telling that dream. Captain Cat says, bird of prey, you built a circle. Yeah, it took a while. I had to build a roundabout over a highway. Not as easy as I thought. Captain Cat says, hey guys, sorry I'm late, bird. I was on a different account. No problem, Captain Cat. John the Former President, this is clearly all a dream. Cats can't be captains, and Canadians aren't multi-gunmen. Joseph says, roads, where we're going, we don't need roads. I wish. Captain Cat says, bird of prey, is that your girlfriend? I don't know what that referred to, but no. On the phone. No. John the Former Peasant says, HIPAA violation in progress. Captain Cat says, John the Former Peasant, this cat is also sexy AF. Multi-Gunman says, it's AOC. She's thanking him for the good time last night. Oh boy. John the Former Peasant says, there's a certain allure. Yes. Captain Cat says, I do AOC with a bat. Oh my god. Captain Cat says, she looks cute till she opens her mouth. John Araki says, AOC in the library with the candlestick. And now you guys got Mama Prey trying to fix the door. Fix the hinges. Joseph says this is animal cruelty at Captain Cat. Sassy girl, come here. Don't jump it from the fish tank. Just come over here. Give Mama Prey some room. John the Former Peasant says AOC in the Congress with the Communist Manifesto. Yes, that is Clue 2019, Washington D.C. edition. Joseph says that is proof that light is faster than sound, Captain Cat. Multi-Gunman says Captain Cat, she'd be in the perfect wife for a deaf man. Captain Cat says, hell, if she'd get elected, so can I. If she could get elected, so can I. It's probably true. And Captain Cat says, bird of prey, offer her $20 for a lap dance. Jeez. John the Former President says, Captain Cat, do you also have Soros's backing? Joseph says, as a European, it's really so bad with her? Or are you just joking? Socialists tend to be crazy. Captain Cat says, oh, she's crazy. She tried to argue with a cop about illegals not being illegals, and then he quoted the law to her. Joseph lolls. Captain Cat says, then she did. All undocumented migrants were seeking asylum. The cop then pointed out that at every port of call, if you're seeking asylum, all you have to do is go to the port or border crossing and ask for asylum, and the process begins. Simple and easy. Well, I mean, that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but yes. If you're seeking asylum, you go to a border crossing. You do not seek asylum by illegally crossing the border. That is, by definition, not seeking asylum. John the Former Peasant says, build an Epstein Island all-sex dungeon. Oh my god. Joseph says, she is young. She is idealistic. It will pass. Yeah, I don't think it'll pass, but I saw a graphic. But it made a lot of sense. In that she's never been married, never had a child, never owned a home, never had a professional job. I'm not sure if she's ever owned a car, but she's basically done nothing. I mean, she's young, so okay, people don't have to do all these things, especially in New York City. I mean, in Florida, if you're 28 and you're not married, you're like, ah, shit, you're past you're out. But in New York City, people, my friends didn't start get married till their 30s. So, well, some of them didn't. So it's not that unheard of. But yeah, I mean, she's done nothing with her life so far except get elected to Congress in a frankly in a district that either she had the forethought or somebody told her to do it. Either way, it was her one accomplishment in life, was getting elected to Congress in a district that any Democrat would win. Even Hitler himself rose from the grave, registered as a Democrat. He would have won that election simply having a D next to his name. So, okay, but that's the only thing she's done in life, and now she wants to tell other people how she was a bartender, fine, but that doesn't, right, that was her job before that, out of college. That was the only thing she's accomplished, but she wants to tell other people how to do things. John, the former president, says it didn't pass for Bernie. That is absolutely true. Captain Cat says, I don't know, she wants to remove gas from airplanes and cows. She wants airplanes to be solar powered. Joseph says, you're right. Who does not want that? She should write some sci-fi. John, the former president, says, I want planes powered by cow farts. Captain Cat says, nah, you're correct. Young and idealism do pass. Stupidity, though, goes on forever. Joseph says, however, Elon Musk has concepts for electric planes, and they're working on solar-powered planes. I mean, they have batteries. I mean, they had a solar-powered plane that flew around the Earth. It literally took like a year to fly around the planet on a solar-powered plane. Like a balloon, a hot air balloon, goes around the Earth 4 times faster than a solar-powered plane. It's ridiculous, but it is possible. And of course, it couldn't carry any people. I believe it was just the pilot. Multi-Gunman says, Karoga, a pair of dice or a paradise? Ah, very, very interesting. John, the former peasant, says, I shot the monks, but I did not shoot the deputy. And he puts in musical notes. Captain Katz's anti-trekker was high on meds. He didn't mean what he was saying. Chris M. Collecting says, so many minerals and not enough storage. Maybe we could build a base just for storage. Sturdy bastards. John, the former peasant, said something over there is unhinged, not the door. Uh-huh. So, okay. Here we are. Toilet Bowl. Toilet Bowl Island. Potential to be one of our nicest islands. Should we build this to be a paradise? The paradise on the tank? Or should it be a grueling industrial area, since we can export through the highway? Let's see. We have prisons already? We have a prison, don't we? Where's our prisons? I feel like we've made prisons. Have we not made any prisons? Oh, the prisons. Our Alcatraz. Our Alcatraz could be, this could be, right? The mirror universe could be ripe for becoming Alcatraz. Or Batman, although that's a lot of space. Pi is unfortunately quite useless. Actually, we might be able to. We might throw our some water sources and water and sewer on Pi. You know what? What's our water? Look at that. Water availability and sewage treatment are just on the edge. So let's do that. Let's put some water and sewage down. No, that's not it. These are it. These are great. They're combined. Oh, look at how small they are compared to what's there. They're combined water and sewage. We'll hook pipes up to them. They also have no electricity, so that's kind of a big deal. There we go. There we go. Let's do water pipe. There we go. Okay. Now we need power. We need some power. I don't wanna have let's see. 20? Can I put those on the land? No, they don't. They don't work on land, do they? Do those things work on land? How have I not known that? That can't be. But I mean, that looks like the wind turbine in Space Engineers. What the hell is going on here? Okay, let's compare that to one of these. This is 8 megawatts. How many? This is outputting 25 megawatts at a wind speed of 10. And this is outputting 10 megawatts at a wind speed of 10. So what the hell? Why would these? Oh, is it because I have anarchy turned off? Road anarchy shouldn't affect it. Let me try. Water required, of course. Yeah, if I turn on anarchy. Okay, before you guys go saying you're cheating, I'm going to destroy it. Okay, even though it's perfectly legal, I will not be accused of cheating. This will be our power source. There we go. There we go. Now they all have plenty of power and plenty of water. Okay. Water and sewage. And we can add as much as we need. Now we've got 2 places in the city that our water and sewer come from, and now water and sewage treatment are through the roof. So there we go. We found a use for Pie Island. Very cool. Very cool. Multi-Gunman says you need Supermax prison for the Kurdistani illegals. Yosef says today is the 50th anniversary of Apollo 11. On Saturday will be the landing on the moon. Just saying. Yes, Yosef, it is a great, great day. 50 years ago today. Such a shame we have never been back. I mean, we went back, over the next year and a half or so, but never since. Very crazy that the majority of people alive today were not alive when man landed on the moon. Very, very sad. In fact, a lot of people alive today were born after we had a space shuttle. Okay, they never even saw the space shuttle go up live, which is nuts. Thanks, Obama. And I know, it was cut years before Obama, but it was still flying. He could have kept it going. Multi-Gunman says, I think you should make that pi r squared. That is pretty funny. Especially since I was trying to make a circle at the beginning of this episode. And yes, irony is not lost on me. Yosef says the pie should be a cake production facility. If only it was that. Detailed. Multi-Gunman says your pie island is incomplete. It's not a pi r squared yet. Captain Katz, Thomas Potts then called me a cheater. Though I deleted it, Thomas. I deleted it. Captain Katz says Thomas Potts Kurogans are naturally cheaters. I don't see why you're surprised. Not to mention the fact you can't cheat in a one-player game. Joseph Patrick says 1940s German engineering. Gas pipes into shower heads. Sorry. Old joke, but still funny. Okay. I understand it. I don't know how it came up. Did I joke about putting gas into showers? We'll see. I guess we'll see. If YouTube takes down my channel, I guess we'll know I did. Because clearly YouTube can't be wrong. That's not... Ooh. This might be a little low. Now, I mean, I'm kind of like, the highway doesn't even come here. But, I guess, we'll raise that a bit. There we go. In fact, I actually do have to, you don't ever want to leave a highway open like this. You want to, we can use the two-lane highway. You want to close it. Wrong one. Distance too short. Stop your complaining. Distance is just fine. You see, I didn't even have to lie. There we go. Okay. So, if anybody needs to make a U-turn for reasons they couldn't make it here, they can. Okay. We'll put roads with trees. Trees? Do we want trees or do we want grass? Trees. Trees are nicer. You know, this is the wrong one. Okay. It's okay. Probably probably this one. This one should cross over. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There we go. We've got somewhere else for the traffic to go if it needs to. Now this side, I mean, I could mirror it, but I feel like, I don't know, we could do something else. Because one side here, this will be residential, right? If we did one side as residential and one side as garbage is piling up, I don't think it is. And one side as like commercial and whatnot. Yeah, so let's do that. So should this be the residential side? I feel like it should be. I feel like this should be the residential. Okay. So then we're gonna get bendy roads, right? This is like a neighborhood. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, here's the deal. No, we want straight roads. Straight roads. Okay. There we go. There we go. No! Damn it. Okay. Good. Excellent. Excellent. So what do we have? We have industrial demand, we have residential, and we have commercial. So let's put down our services, healthcare. This area needs a hospital. There you go. That will service this entire area. Should we put down a cemetery? A cemetery, would it fit? That's not cemetery. No, that cemetery is not going to fit. What about the basic cemetery? Yeah, the basic cemetery fits. We don't have many cemeteries. We could put an actual cemetery down. We put a sauna down. Sure, we'll give people some healthier things to do. Sports in a gymnasium. Yeah, we could deal with that. Feels like it's gonna take a lot of space. Let's nip that off. There we go. And a pool, right? A community pool. Sure, where do we want our community pool? Right there. Just makes it. Very cool. Okay. Oh, death care. We have a cemetery, but we're gonna need a crematorium. Okay. We can put that over there. Fire services, that would certainly help. Let's give them a big fire station. They come down this road, they can cross over the other side. So that is perfect. They don't come out on the main road. Well, that's all good. Although we should get a couple of fire watch stations in case we need air support. You need to have those fire towers to get the helicopters to come. Police station. Okay, we actually, even though this is the biggest one, I think we've got one that puts out more cars. Right? Yeah, police car capacity 200. The ultimate police. Oh man, look how tiny this is. Okay, well, I was going to go with it, but that's so ridiculously overpowered. Even for me, that's overpowered. Oh, we'll put the police at the end here. So, yeah, they get this whole island. And education. We're gonna need education. Now, I don't want to block all the residential up with different things. So, let's see. We'll put the high school centered over here. That'll raise. Now the elementary schools, those I feel a little bit more comfortable placing in the residential area. We'll put one there. We already have a lot of elementary school, but we can fit another one here. That's fine. And let's put in our public library. There we go. That fits in that square nicely. So that is all nice and cool. Oh, public transportation, huh? Public transportation. The forgotten detail. Well, what can we do? What can we do? It's so far up. I'd hesitate. I don't even know if a ferry would work. I mean, that road would be horizontal, right? Is that? Oh, it's okay. Well, it cuts into it. I guess we could do ferries. I guess we could. Okay, so we do one there. We'll do. I mean, people can walk, right? Well, hopefully. Hopefully they can walk. Hopefully they're better than me. We'll do a major ferry stop there, and then we'll put a. So this island is really just going to be ferries. We'll put a ferry. So we do. I guess we're going to put two. We'll put one here, and we'll put one here, and really, that one's. Why is that one not working? There we go. Okay. We'll put one there. Man, that one is low down. Okay. We'll put one here. We'll put one here. And that's really it. I think that's enough. I think that is probably more than enough. Okay. So, ferry pathway. How are we going to do this? It's doing that thing where it's not properly connecting again. The only way to fix this, last time I had to exit the game. Oh. So, you know what? I think I'll have to worry about the ferry stops next time. Let me throw down some zoning, and I will get to the comments, and I think we will call it a stream. So let's do some beautiful low density homes up this way. Yeah, over here. And then it will switch to high density once we're past this part and back here. In fact, we can just mass zone this whole half now. There we go. High density. Okay, so now over here, we're going to put in some paths too, by the way. But Let's do some office. We'll continue the office over here, and we'll do some commercial. We will do some actual industry. We'll do industry there and there. We'll do office up here. And let's see. I guess we'll do more. You know what? We'll do some low density commercial. We'll do some low density commercial there and there, and then more high density commercial here. And let me just connect these ferries to the roads. Come on. Fine. Wow. Okay. Let's adjust this page up. There we go. Here we go. We go in a deep tunnel and come out. And then we turn around and go back. Over here. Let's see. There we go. Oh, we gotta turn this off. There we go. This is I will grant you it's steeper than I would have thought, but it works. And okay, that one works less so. Right. What is making that noise? Oh, it could have been the TV. Oh, the TV's on mute. Was it Alexa? I can't find the node. So we'll undo that one. You know, we could make this a dirt road. A dirt road would probably work better. Yeah, okay. So dirt roads. Dirt roads is what we needed to do. We'll fix that later, next time. on the other ones. Nope. Light commercial. Light residential. And here we go. This one. Now, this one's gonna have to switch back, like on a steep mountain. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's not the worst. It's not the worst. Okay. People can live here. Yes, you can live there. And you guys, you need a connection. Wow. That is terrible. That is awful. Wow, look how far down it is. Too bad there's not like an elevator. Yeah, this is the road elevator. Yeah. We're slowly making it up. Jesus, at this point they might as well have used the other one. And even then, it still doesn't work. Wow. Okay. So I guess this one is definitely connecting. Down this way. Some. Yeah. Commercial. I don't even know how anything would grow here, but whatever. We'll try. Okay. So we've got this going. We will let it build. We're coming up on 240,000. I'm going to save the game. And I'll put this on. And I'll read comments. And then we're going to end it. Penny Simmons is here. Welcome, Penny Simmons. She says, hello, bird. Welcome, Penny. Hello, Penny. Not Ryan Johnson says, Thomas Potts lies like a rug. Indeed. Chris M. Collecting says, it's only cheating if you get caught. That is right from the Kurogan Constitution, Article 1, Paragraph 1. No, you guys don't understand the Kurogan Constitution at all. Joseph Patrick says, no. It was you building stuff that made me put up a comment about the showers. I see. Captain Cat says, did Bird just give that and give what? And Gary gets, yep, he's gonna cause a crash. Joseph says, where will the roads go? It looks like the toilet people will have roads only and in and out drive in circles. Well, they're gonna have to use ferries to get around to get around the city, but they have a road that goes to a highway that's connected to presumably another city. Multi-Gunman says, is that where the nuclear missile launch site is? It should be. Clever Kurogan ingenuity at its finest. Captain Cat says, Kurogans have no ingenuity. They live off Turdistanis, progress, and hard work. Absolutely false, Captain Cat. Derek McManus says, hey there, bird. Tiger131 says hello. Thank you, Derek and Tiger. Joseph says, just cremate and drip the remains into the sea. My personal choice, by the way. Okay, good to know, Joseph. We will percolate the ocean with Joseph one day. Derek McManus says, FFS, doesn't anyone have any missiles left? Multi-Gunman says, Captain Cat, Turtistan produces nothing. Everything they claim they have stolen or copied from Karoga. Turtistanis is a really very shameful people. Very true. Wesley Crusher says hello, everyone. He says hi, everyone. Joseph tells Wesley he's late. Wesley's had a busy day. Not a problem, Wes. Wesley says Cinnabon wants someone to help him make ships for Turtistan, for the great battle for the moon. Wesley says we still need more people to join Space Engineers battle next week. Yes, I will say it again, a week from today at approximately this time, maybe a couple hours earlier, we hope to start a grand Space Engineers battle that will be streaming a battle for the moon. Check out Anti-Trekker's Discord, the Space Engineers channel, for details. And I hope you will choose to fight for Karoga. Karoga, understand, is the underdog. Karoga is the underdog, and you know, if you've ever identified with the underdog, Karoga is for you. Turtistan are the bullies, the popular kids and the bullies, and frankly, they need to be taught a lesson. Joseph says, so you're on hostile territory. Multi-Gunman says, Wesley, hi, what's next? Wesley says, Captain MKG and I are the lead engineers for Karoga. Cinnabon is lead for Turtistan. Captain Cat says, Karogans are like Canadians, forever living off what others have done. Wesley says, Karoga wins the battle for the moon, just you watch next week. Multi-Gunman says, Captain Cat is pouting. And Multi-Gunman tells Wesley, yes, they will. Yes, you should join Karoga. Chris M. Collecting says, Karoga will be reduced to moon dust, one step away from where they are now. Wow, Chris M. Collecting. The person who killed me this morning. So... yes, please, guys, check out if you're going to play Space Engineers, and, you know, you probably should. Check out Team Karoga. We could use you. And like I said, details are on Anti-Trekker's Discord. Details of how to get on the server on antitrekker.com. In general discussion forum, there's a Space Engineers thread, which has all the details. Wesley says we had enough people joining the server, but not everyone is helping designing ships and the bases. Well, I think probably, Wesley, a lot of people have no clue on how to design ships, and the bases, you know, I'm just doing what I can. It's very hard to build a base when I can't find frickin' minerals. I can't find a single mineral deposit. I don't know what I'm missing. I watched the video that said, oh, you gotta look for these gray spots. And every gray spot I went to, nothing was there. Nothing was there. So and then, if I keep going on the video, the guy turned his landing pod into a mining ship, but I had already grinded down my landing pod. So I was like, ah, shit, you can't do that, because that mining ship looked quite handy. But too late now. Commander Ironwolf just got here, and just as we're leaving, thank you, Commander Ironwolf says, hey guys, welcome, Commander. Chris M. Collecting says minerals available from Turtistan for a nominal fee. Multi-Gunman says, Commander Ironwolf, how's it going? Joseph says, I do not have a gaming PC, just an office-optimized notebook. Okay, well, I could understand space engineers might be a bit of an issue for a Microsoft Office notebook. I gotta say, this island is building up, and we do not even have any public transportation. For all practical purposes, this island is barely connected to the city. I'm not sure if it is even connected to the city. So, the only connection is here, and nobody seems to be using the road. But I'm hearing a ton of buildings level up. By the way, how is the audio the last couple of days? Is the audio better, worse, or about the same as it has been? If you guys, or you don't care. I mean, I'm just curious, since I still have 16 of you guys here. I'd appreciate what your thoughts on the audio quality. Better, worse, about the same, or I have no idea. I don't care about such things. If you guys wouldn't mind. Wesley says, bird for the battle. We are allowing creative mode to paste in the stuff. Commander Ironwolf says the multi-gunman says he's pretty good. HBY today? I don't know. Yosef says the audio is better. Oh, okay, thank you, Yosef. I don't know if anyone else. I guess everyone else is busy, which is understandable. They're just listening. And multi-gunman also thinks the audio is better. Yosef says no humming or bubbly sounds. Very cool. Very cool. Now, there is some game audio that you guys are probably overhearing, so it's not like just perfectly quiet. Like every time there's a ding, 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 that is a building leveling up on the screen. So that's good news. Okay, guys. Well, thank you guys so much. I know it was a relatively short stream today, but I do have physical therapy a little bit later, so I need to start getting ready and stuff. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with a Deep Space Nine live. Oh, that's right, tomorrow is Move Along Home, the Deep Space Nine episode, you guys, the best Deep Space Nine episode ever. Move Along Home is tomorrow. Get ready for Alan Moraine. Qapla, take care, and thank you for hanging out here in Karoga. Qapla. Thank you all for watching my video. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell icon. Without it, you won't get notifications of new videos. Check out BirdoPrey5.com, the new home of everything BirdoPrey5 on the web. You can also check out my forum at juot.net. I'm also on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Gab. If you'd like to make a donation, check out paypal.me/BirdoPrey5 or on BirdoPrey5.com. Take care.